of the joy of exercising the power of creation.
Travis Wingoodsell. Well, today is the day that keeps on rewarding. I just did a video, a sequel to Brad Wilcox's racism, and talked about how if Nelson or Oakes had done a video, I would have been over that. And so what do my wondering eyes do appear but Elder Oakes, President Oakes, on the church news with a video. It's like manna from heaven. And I haven't heard the whole video, but they're focusing on Facebook. They're staying away from YouTube. I wonder who may have been reporting on them to have their YouTube videos canceled so that they are forced to go to a place that's more welcoming to racist, sexist bigots who hate the poor. Oh my God. I just had dinner, so I should not be laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. Breathe. Woo-saw. So, Oakes did a online video, a lesson from President Oakes on leadership. Focus on eternal things. I'm getting to it. The apostle speaks to BYU Pathway Worldwide. This is the online cheap school for the church. It's the follow-up to Perpetual Education Fund. They did one for BYU and called it BYU Pathway, so that you can study at BYU online, as it has nearly 60,000 students in over 180 countries. And I've gone over how it's just a resurrection of the criminal operation of the Perpetual Immigration Fund that the United States shut down in 1887. So they will not stop being criminals. But we're not talking about that for this video. As I was going over the highlights, as obtaining the video for the historical documents of the Great and Abominable Church, everything seemed fine and normal, but this is the church news. Of course I'll say that. So focus on gospel of Jesus Christ. Notice it's not Amen Christ. That used to be Joseph Smith's Christ, and the church decided, nah, we're going to stick with Jesus as our founder, or Joseph Smith as our founder, but we're going to Jesus instead of Amen. And Mormons denounce Joseph Smith because of that. Hold to eternal things and principles of right and wrong. So we should leave the church because it's wrong. And everyone is welcome. Just understand that they're exempt from being non-discriminatory. If you're familiar with the Arizona case, the bill that they helped propose in the legislature down there yesterday. But this one we'll focus on for this video. Exercise the powers of creation. Oh my God. Oh my God. Breathe. Just, oh my God. Oh my God. If you do not understand what it means when he says, exercise the powers of creation, he's not talking about building a boat, building a home, creating a 5-year plan. And yes, I understand that in the context, and they put it in the second paragraph. But oh my God. And he correctly quotes from the Book of Mormon. I've been trying to get Mormons to understand that. That's what got me kicked out of my ward, was talking about this very video. About that passage. And we again went over it this year. Who fell? Pop quiz. Who fell? In Mormon theology, who fell? In the Garden of Eden, baby. Don't you know that you drive me crazy? Who fell? Are you sure it's her? Are you sure it's she? In case you're having difficulty understanding the literal word from the Book of Mormon, we'll take you, let's see, can I go from 30 up? Yep. Doctrine and Covenants, section 29, 36 and 40. And it came to pass that Adam, so Eve, right? It came to pass that Adam, being tempted of the devil, for behold, the devil was before Adam. For he rebelled against me, saying, give me thine honor, which is my power, when the third host of the heaven turned away and fell because of their agency. 40. Wherefore it came to pass, Mormon Woodstock, it came to pass, that might be the title of this video. It says that the devil tempted Adam. So Eve, right? We'll just put in Eve. It says Adam, but we all know it means Eve. Joseph is wrong. And he, you mean she, partook of the forbidden fruit and transgressed the commandment, wherein he became subject to the will of the devil, because he yielded unto temptation. So who fell in the Mormon theology? Remember, I got booted out of church for it. Not excommunicated, just why do you bother coming to church if you're going to do videos like this, Travis? You mean ones that support Joseph Smith and the Book of Mormon? Oaks has ordered Mormons to have sex. The pursuit of joy, lasting eternal joy, is fundamental to the Latter-day Saint philosophy of life. President Oaks said, see 2 Nephi 2:25, Adam fell that men might be, men are that they might have joy. Adam fell, not Eve, Adam. One path to procure it, he said, is in the exercise of the powers of creation. Especially creation that extends into the eternities. I'm sure there's lots of songs on that. Our love transcends. Surely our greatest eternal joy will be in the process and effects of the powers of creation that extend beyond this mortal life, giving joy throughout all eternity. That is why, as God has revealed, eternal life is the greatest of all the gifts of God. And so, yeah, he says creation in eternal marriage. He's not saying the sealing in the temple by their authority. Just hilarious. So, President Oaks calls for a Mormon orgy.